Alright, hey guys, what's up? BGA322 here. Pretty much what's going on is I figured I hadn't uploaded anything in a while, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to be doing a combo compilation from Deception 3, so that's what's going on now. The first place we're going to be going is Castle Haydens to do a combo that's relatively simple. It's not too hard to figure out. I was just checking my equipment to see if I had all the right stuff, so now it's loading. So as soon as this gets in, I was all like, wait a second, is this the right place? But it wasn't, so you have to go into the room where you first are when you start the game, the main jail place, for this one, I use the flame vacuum because it works the best, but you don't have to. You can use the bear trap or whatever, that works too. The expander isn't doing anything, so don't worry about that one. And then the Thor hammer's there. And there's lag, just a bit. I think that was the only part of the video that actually has lag. But there's our enemy over there, and as soon as all of this charges up, it's going to start. The first thing you do is activate the slave vacuum, and then you activate the Thor hammer. The Thor hammer throws the enemy into the spiky thingy. He falls out, and then the Thor hammer hits him again. And I just pushed off the expander for no reason. But yeah, that's that combo there. Yeah. Time skip back to the free training menu. The next combo takes us to Castle Agony. It's rather a basic 4-hit combo, very standard. I'm sure a lot of people already do it. You do have to be in the main hall in order to do it. Once again, I think I used the slave vacuum. I guess I didn't. I did use the bear trap for this one. You can use the slave vacuum though. Set up the expander or the push wall, whatever, on one of the pillars, and then set up a hammer on the other pillar. As soon as I set up the hammer on the other pillar. And then you want to go to the room device activation down at the bottom here. That one right there in front of me, that activates the chandelier. So what you do is you bear trap or and then the chandelier comes down, and then you activate the expander, and then you activate the hammer, and both of the pillars fall. Sorry about that delay there. I meant to say you either activate the bear trap or you activate the magnet floor in order to pull them in, and then you hit the switch to drop the chandelier, and that's that one. So moving on. The next one takes us to the Dark Ruins, and you're going to need something that isn't the bound rock, but you need a rock. You just need one that isn't bound rock because the bound rock blasts your enemy 2 spaces, so you have to be careful with that one. So that's why you can't use that one for this particular combo. So pretty much this is the main room here. You have to go forwards to the secondary room where this one right here. I couldn't exactly give a landmark for it because that wouldn't have worked. So you're going to set your spring floor 2 away from the hole, set up your rock on the other side of the hole, and then put the expander or the wall or whatever up there to knock the pillar down. And this is pretty much what's going to happen as soon as the vampire rock gets charged up. So you're going to activate the spring floor. He's going to fall into the hole. And then once he starts climbing up, you're going to activate the vampire rock. He's going to get hit by that. You're going to activate the expander, and the pillar's going to come down, crushing him. So that's another 4-hit combo right there. And it's an interesting one. I actually like that one. It took a while to figure out. And luckily our next combo is actually still in the Dark Ruins. I felt it necessary to crush him with a rock. I don't know why. But you're just going to go into the next room. this next one actually only showed up as a 2-hit combo, but it actually is a 3-hit combo. I'm not sure why it showed up as 2. I may not have activated it fast enough, but it does work as a 5-hit, or a 5-hit, yeah, in my dreams. It does work as a 3-hit combo. But you're going to put a vacuum or a bear trap in the middle there. I use the buzzsaw to activate it just because, and then you're going to have a hammer down by the vacuum in order to hit them afterwards. So as soon as this all charges, I'm going to let it go. And I was like, you know, it's not going to look good, so I had to move where I was. But you activate the vacuum, and then you activate the buzzsaw to hit the trap with the fire, and then you activate the Thor hammer to hit it for a third combo. Activate the Thor hammer, or whatever hammer you use, while the fire is going down. It probably will hit as a 3-hit combo there, and it'll probably work a lot better. So yeah, the next one takes us to, in just a moment, Castle Hugh. I believe there are 3 here that I actually go through, but I guess we'll find out in a second. But the first one, you just have to go to the right of the main hall kind of part, and you will end up in this room right here with the 2 minecarts and stuff. So what you're going to do is you're going to set up the bear trap or the magnet floor, the vacuum floor at the bottom ramp here. You're going to put an expander or a push wall at the top behind the minecart here, and then you're going to use a rock behind this barrel over here, and then I'm going to place the intruder because I forgot to do that. So yeah, there's the intruder going there. So as soon as all of this gets picked up, I will show you what goes on. Alright, so you activate the bear trap, your opponent gets trapped, you put the push wall or whatever so the minecart falls, and then you put the vampire rock down for a 4-hit combo there. And then that is that one there. So as soon as I start walking again, you will see the next one. There we go. For the next one, you have to go into the next room, just through this hallway, I believe. Yep, I'm right. I ended up going around because I didn't plan on doing this one here. So I ended up going all the way around and going down. Because I was like, hey, there actually is something here I could show. So that's it there. So you get the magnet, thank you. You get the vacuum, you place it in front of this spinning wheel here. You get a hammer and put it behind the set point of the vacuum, and then you use the buzzsaw to hit the switch up here. That makes the bridge fall. And unfortunately this one didn't work out exactly as I wanted it to, but if you time it properly it will work. Charging, there we go. Activate the display vacuum. Have the Thor hammer or whatever hammer you're going come down. They will hit the spinning wheel and they will fall underneath the bridge, but I didn't time it properly. And he didn't get up before I let the bridge go down, so it didn't work out properly. But that was apparently still a 4-hit combo, which I just saw recording this video. So there you go, you can do that as a 4-hit combo, isn't that nice? Going into the next room though, it is the room just after this, right here. And I missed the stairs. So, for this one, thank you, you're going to get the display vacuum. Well, I use the display vacuum, but just set it one before the guillotine because it's an entire area of that vacuum, which is nice. Set up your hammer once again, one behind the active point, and use one of the magnet walls behind that. Any one of them works. The character gets placed anywhere up there really because he can just get drawn in by the vacuum. I had to move back a bit or I would have gotten hit. So So, for this one you activate the slave vacuum, or the cold magnet. You activate the magnet first, and then I guess you activate the slave vacuum, there we go. And then you activate the Thor hammer after that one. The Thor hammer will flex it into the guillotine, and you'll get that 4 hit there. This is going to be the last parts of the compilation. It's just going to be a couple standard things, just some 3 hits. For this one you just activate the spring floor in a second when it does it. There we go, the spring floor will activate, and then you put the cold magnet down, and the vampire rock. These are ones that can happen anywhere. I'm just in the Castle Haydens throne room because it's just one of the biggest places I know. For the next one, this one also works anywhere. Just use the any of the vacuums, set up the buzzsaw on the same line as the vacuum, and then set up a rock at the far end, wherever the wall is, because the buzzsaw does push them all the way back until they hit something. So this is how this one's going to work. I decided to move back a bit because I want to be able to show the entire thing, but all of it won't show, so I kind of have to tilt a bit in between. But you activate the slave vacuum, and then you hit the buzzsaw going that way, and then you drop the rock on them, and it'll end up resulting in a 3-hit combo. And I'm pretty sure I'm about to walk out because I was like, you know, I should totally actually show you how I use this one in this level specifically. So I'm going to go to that room right now. I am aware that I take the long way to get there. There's a lot faster way, but I didn't take it. Why? Don't know. I had just decided to take the long way. No matter which way you get there though, it's the same room. It won't change. Sorry. But anyways, as soon as we get to this room, there we go. This is how it's set up. I use the slave vacuum, and I put it in this center square here because it's the exact same size as that square. The enemy goes down here. I set up the buzzsaw on the same line on my side, and the rock on the other side on the same line. So the reason I do this one, and the reason I do it here, as soon as everything charges. Alright, there we go. You activate the slave vacuum, and then you activate the buzzsaw, which will hit him, and then you activate the rock. And usually, if I'm lucky and my opponents are too fast, everything recharges by the time the enemy gets back down onto this square, and I can just keep repeating the chain, and I can keep going back and forth and killing them. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all my combos. So there's a lot more, but not a lot I really want to do right now. That was just a few that I use frequently. So I guess for now, this is VGA322 signing out, and I'll see y'all next time.